The hood part of us that don't start of us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they aim different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
We're a few blocks away.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Brown, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark, and you want to set the tone.
So digging in now, Bubba Brown.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Brown.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Miguel right here. Let's go. Andujar.
Popped him up. Zapata waits on it.
I got it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. He's forced to...
Yeah, let's go, kid. Here we go.
At the plate, Bubba Brown.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's
Bubba
ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Margot, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Play ball.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
0-1, here's the pitch. Down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there.
Standing in, Bubba Brown starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. He's there and records the first out. 11-3 the final score in this contest. New York put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Masahiro Tanaka wins his third of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. MLB Network has...
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Bubba Brown, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Bubba Brown.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Kuiper takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0.
Let's play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping into the box, Bubba Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Gleyber Torres.
Left side. To his left. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Bubba Brown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Stepping in, Bubba Brown.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bubba.
Here comes the first pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. On the year, Brown is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Stewart leads off first with 1 away. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Into the box, Geraldo Zapata.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Zapata.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And he'll get in there safely. Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game. Stepping up to the plate, Chance Sisco. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is on the ground over the first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Next for New York, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gleyber.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-2 the final in this game. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Downtown.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bubba Brown. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Up next for the Rays, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there.
Welcome back. The Orioles are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something they've done very well this season. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bubba Brown. He reached on a single in his first throw.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bubba Brown. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yeah, you can do it. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center.
Good piece.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell comes up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, fellas, let's go.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He's 2 for 3 thus
The
far.
left fielder, number 30. Mickey.
To third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Bubba Brown.
Now
He'll try to
batting,
follow up the
baseman,
double in his last
Bubba
at-bat with another big hit right here. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Delmonico will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So coming to the plate, DJ Stewart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
No error.
Sunday afternoon.
Let's play ball.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Maxwell.
Third, to his right, Brown. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Bubba Brown. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Bubba Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Play ball. 3.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.